Hi guys, welcome to the Wealthworms YouTube channel. My name is Rudy, and today I'd just like to share some information with you regarding Stratum Gap cover. As most of you may know, there are so many options out there, and it could be a daunting process trying to sift through all the noise, getting the appropriate option for you and your family. So we thought it would be in your best interest if we just give you some tidbits or a summary regarding the two preferred providers that we deal with. Stratum being one of them. So let's get straight into it. So straight off the bat, you'll see that there are different options available here. There's a base, compact 300, elite, and then access optimizer. Four options available. Let's just for the sake of this video, not look at the access optimizer. That would be a plan that you would add to a medical aid policy that doesn't have all the benefits that most medical aids or hospital plans do. So for the sake of just focusing on gap cover today, I'm going to talk to you about base, compact 300, and elite, and the differences between them. I will also be adding this document for you in the links below, so please look out for that so that you can just spend some more time reading through this. But off the bat, you can look at the bottom of the screen. You can see that there are different price ranges for these three different options. So for the base, you're looking at 226 Rand for an individual, and then you're looking for 266 Rand for a family of 64 or younger. And then once it's over the age of 65, as you may know, that the premiums are inflated, and it will be 439 Rand. Then you can have 248 Rand for a family or for an individual on compact 300. For a family of 64 or younger, you're looking at 300 Rand, and then over 65, you're looking at 473 Rand. For elite, you're looking at 363 Rand for an individual, 445 Rand for a family younger than 64. And then for a family, individuals 65 or older, you get 589 Rand, and for a family, it will be 720 Rand. So if you have gap cover, or if you have a medical aid and you have more than one person that you need to put on, or somebody is on a different medical aid, you and your spouse may be on different medical aids, you can still go on the same gap cover. That's very important to note. I would just like to give you some of the benefits, very summarized, just so that you guys can understand what you're paying for and what the differences are between the options. First and foremost, if you are new to gap cover, please go watch our video that we created, Why Gap Cover First, so that you understand the reason why this has become such an integral part of your medical aid expenses planning, and why it has become such a necessity for you to add this to your monthly expenses, and how this will affect you in the event of you having to go for some procedure. I definitely recommend you going for gap cover. It has become a necessity for South Africans to just give surplus to their medical aid and make sure that they don't have any shortfalls. Fantastic. So my recommendation, obviously you go for the best, but because of all the rich benefits. But if you are, and that would be the elite option, so the option that my wife and I are on. But if you are just looking to cover the shortfall for specialists and make sure that you won't be out of pocket if you are admitted to a hospital, there's nothing wrong with the base. You will get the 500% additional payout. So what this means is basically what's happened, and the reason why gap cover has started. Council of Medical Schemes has basically put a barcode per se on certain procedures so that the hospital down the road doesn't charge X amount, and then the hospital on the corner charges an exorbitant 700 times that. But some specialists, they are very specialized in their field and feel that they need to be compensated a little bit more than what the medical aids are willing to pay for these procedures, and hence gap cover has been paid. So most medical aids pay between 100 or 200% of the medical health rate, and some of these specialists can charge up to 700%. So the 500% is definitely a necessity. But if you're looking for a little bit more rich benefits and you don't particularly, you are already on a good plan, you have a 200% plan, I would say the Compact 300 is a very good plan to consider. It's rich in benefits. It's got a lot of the same benefits. We call it the mini elite. And it really does just, for the amount that you're paying in comparison to the base, that little bump up. If you already have a plan that's giving you 200%, I would suggest considering this. My favorite in the plan that I'm on, obviously, is the Elite. It's just got so many more benefits. It's got the medical aid contributions waiver. It's got the Stratum policy premium waiver. It's got the preventative care cover. It's got the outpatient specialist consultation cover. It's got rehabilitation top up. It's got so many different options that over and above what you would pay or get from a normal gap cover. They've really spent time at looking at, what is the need out there for gap cover. It's no longer this product, in my opinion, has just revolutionized gap cover completely. What you pay for and what you get for, it's truly just amazing. And yeah, so the things to look out for really when looking for gap cover is how much does it pay out? And really it comes down to who pays in claim stage. This is something that I keep telling people. It's the reason why we've only chosen 2 partners, because most of these gap covers are really, really good at taking your premium, and some of them just are a nightmare with claim stage. My opinion on the Constantia Group and Stratum benefits is that they're really effective in paying out claims, and that's what you want. So definitely, Stratum has some very nice lifestyle benefits. There's extra high school learning support, which means that they will give additional CAPS curriculum schooling platform for grade 8 to 12 learners. So this is something that is significant. So if you need some extra curriculum stuff, there are obviously fuel rewards and then international travel insurance that you can just add onto your policies. These are very nice to have, definitely. Most of the gap cover companies don't have any additional benefits like this. Obviously, you don't pay for this, and you can get a little bit of money back from the fuel rewards if you spend at Shell. So yeah, this is really just a nutshell, guys. I would suggest that you go and read through these documents like I mentioned to you previously. We will be adding this for you in the link below. If there's anything in particular that you guys would like to know from us, please drop us a comment. If this was a valuable video to you, please give us a like. If this is something that you think that somebody else could need, please feel free to share this video onto them. And yeah, if you'd like more videos like this, because we are creating content on different product ranges and different solutions for you, just to cut out the noise and make it easy for you to understand, I'd really like it if you can give us a subscribe. So thank you for your time. We'd love to hear more about you, and ciao for now.